Hey, I'm tired. It's got to be the weather. But anyway, so on my way to the store, I decided to do a live with you guys. Excuse me. And since we're talking about employment, we'll do another story time about, shit at work. So after high school, me and one of my best friends had like I don't know how it ended up where everybody else was, but it seemed like it was just me and her because it was a group of us best friends. But it seemed like it was just me and her for a minute. And boy, we were everywhere looking for work. I'm talking about walking, some everything we could drive. So we ended up hearing about this guy that was hiring. He had a contract like where condos, a lot of the condos are. And so we ended up hearing about him. We get the job, which is a whole nother story time. But we get the job, and we're 18 at the time. And so it was these, because like the way it was set up, we would, be in groups, and we would go to different condos. We would have our list in the morning of different, what we had to do that day or whatever. And so we would do our list, we would go and, clean, whatever. Okay. So the boss put me and my best friend together in this group with these two ladies who were best friends. They were in their 30s. They had been working the job since they were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Since they were like 16. He put us with them. Y'all, these ladies were some haters. They were mean. Like, when we first started out there and got in the groove, like the first week, me and my best friend thought everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? They were nice to us. They were showing us what to do, da da da. But after the first week, like they started acting corny. They started acting really weird. So me and my best friend, we like, man, we're not paying attention to that. We just gonna do what we gotta do. But they keep going. They started going behind us, making like a lot of complaints and stuff. Now, and it was like causing friction and stuff like that. So the boss had told them, don't say anything to us, just say it to him. So like they were going double time trying to say this, that, third, blah, 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 blah. Now, mind you, both me and my best friend, you know what I'm saying, grew up. Well, they made us clean. You hear me? We know how to clean. Now, I'm going to tell you about me, especially when it comes to commercial cleaning or something like that. I tend to get a little excessive. So I have to pull back, you know, but still doing a good job. But like, okay, the one complaint that they did have that was legitimate concerning me. Hey, everybody. Oh, thank you. The one job complaint they did have concerning me that was legit was that it would take me a long time to clean out the jacuzzis. You know what I'm saying? I would always do the bathrooms because I clean the bathroom fast and I clean it really good, except for when it came to the jacuzzis, because getting all of that hair out, it was like a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So it would take me a little extra longer. Now, when they noticed that was something that they could really use, like, which me and my best friend, we still finishing up around the same time. It's not taking us a long time, but we're just getting to the job. We're not going to be moving as fast as somebody that's been working the job for 20 fucking years. When they peeped that out, they started going, like, doing double time. I'm talking about working super fast so that they could be finished. And they'd be like, see, listen, I'm telling you, we don't need them girls. They still back there working. Or whatever. So me and my best friend, we noticed that we peeped it out. but we're still not paying it really much mind, We're trying not to let it get to us and give us stress, because I fight and she will too, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't really trying to fight these old ladies, but we can see that it's really coming to that because they're picking with us every day that we go to work. So, time goes by. This is about the second, possibly third month that we're there. Like, we had put up with a lot of stuff in between that time. Then it got to the point, because everybody would meet at the head office. We would get on our different trucks, different whatever, and ride, to do whatever, and then come back at the end of the day where the trucks is. To the office, and it was a store right there beside the office. So what everybody would do, as soon as they got off the truck, while they were waiting for, everybody to get there, we would get off the truck, walk to the store, get something to drink, get snacks, whatever, and then walk back to the office and clock out. That's what everybody did every day. That's how me and best friend had learned to do it. So we one particular day we do that or whatever. Now we had been, like I said, it was getting to the point where we were arguing with them, like, you know what I'm saying, because they would be trying to talk shit to us, and like, me and her best friends for a reason. We a lot alike. Like, it ain't so much you're gonna say, you know what I'm saying? So we started saying stuff back to them, and stuff was getting kind of sticky. So one particular day, we go and we work as normal, and when we get back to the office, mind you, matter of fact, so like during the last month, because the boss just got tired of it, you know what I'm saying? Women bickering. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna split your group up. He put us with these two other ladies that had worked there for a long time. And so that's what we were. But the other two were still picking with us. Like, they were doing everything they could. I don't know. They just didn't like us. So I guess we had too much personality or whatever, but they just did not like us. So they're still picking and doing shit. Like, it was more than once that we had gotten back there to the head office after work and went to the store and came back, and we were clocked out. Come to find out, they had did it. So, of course, it was a problem. We was like, next time that when we said it loud, when we found out, we were like, next time that, that they clock us out early, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a fight. So, instead, we go to the store, come back, we're clocked out. So, we start talking shit. Of course, we're like, oh, hell no. Who the fuck clocked us out? Why we clocked out or whatever? Now, they're not in the back. So everybody, get quiet, start looking around or whatever like that. So my best friend was like, I'm tired of it. Hit my lip. Daggone. My best friend was like, I'm tired of this. Where's, the boss? So she goes to look for the boss. I'm trying to think, did I walk behind her or was I still at the clock? Talking shit, I can't remember. Anyway, I know that they had come in, like, before she really, no, she did. She went to go get the boss. They had come in. They hear me talking shit. So they're like, they start talking shit. So at this same time, when, like, they start talking shit, I turn and I realize it, and I start talking shit. At that same time, my best friend and the boss was walking in. So he's like, what's going on? Mind y'all, already like 2 days before this, because we had saw that, things were coming to a climax at their job. So we were just like, we just need to find another job because something get ready to happen, So that's what we did. We ended up going to fill out applications and had an interview already set up, and to let y'all know we did get that job, because this particular day when they had clocked us out early, and all of that. When the boss came in, mind you, he took their side because he was like, "Well, y'all shouldn't have been going to the store before you clocked out." And we're like, we understand that, you know what I'm saying? We do understand that, but they were doing the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We learned because we were in the group with them first. We learned it from them. You know what I'm saying? But because at that point, because he had took their side, we had just started talking shit. We just like, man, fuck this job. We got a new job anyway. Now, we weren't 100% sure, but we were positive that we had a new job, and we did. And it was a better job. I liked it better. I feel like. Good morning. How you doing? But what is this? It's probably you on a good day. But so that was it, you guys. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. Let me get me something to drink, and I'll get with y'all later.